it's often easier to show something than it is to say it. Using screenshots to communicate ideas is a great way to cut down on back-and-forth emails, unnecessary meetings, and long documents. Snagit takes it a step further, allowing users to edit captures and mark them up with shapes, text, callouts, and much more. Let's look at an example of how some of these tools can be used to provide feedback to a colleague. The other day, a designer sent me a mock-up for a website and asked for specific feedback on how to improve her design. Let's look it over and see how we can use Snagit's editing tools to provide some clear, focused feedback. The first thing I notice is that the navigation text at the top of this page is very large, which makes it hard to read. We can easily focus the viewer's attention on this part of the image by using the Shape tool to outline the area. If I want to change the look and feel, I can customize the properties from the panel on the right, including fill color, drop shadow, border, and more. Let's add some written feedback by adding a text callout to help clarify what it is we're pointing out. I'm going to make it the same color just to be consistent with the outline of the shape above. There we go. As we move down the page, the next thing I notice is that there is a lot of white space between these boxes, which makes it seem like something is missing. Arrows are a great tool for pointing out specific parts of a capture. I'm going to use them to point out these spaces. I'll also add another callout to explain my thoughts. Great! Let's keep moving. Here it looks like the designer tried to make this section stand apart from the others, but it doesn't quite do that right now. Let's use the highlight tool and give it some color. This will help show what the section could look like. Perfect. Let's make our way down the page. This area is looking a little plain and could use some images. Instead of simply adding a message saying Add Images, let's grab some stamps from the Stamp tool to more clearly show what we're thinking. Lastly, let's look at the bottom of the layout. There's a very large empty section that doesn't really need to be here. We can easily remove that area by selecting the Crop tool and dragging the handles that appear. There we go. Finally, let's zoom out and take a look at the entire page. Wow, it's looking pretty good. Now, all I have to do is send this back to my colleague using the Share menu.